West Vancouver. If you're a homeowner, you're not gonna like these stats. This is your market update for September. Let's start with detached homes. We saw 538 active listings. Now, we only saw 26 sales and a whopping days on market of 78. Now, that number itself is up over 47% from this time last year. When we look at benchmark pricing, we're at $3,106,000. That's a difference of over 8% lower than this time last year. And when we look at the sales to active ratio, we see that we are in a strong buyer's market at a 4.8% sales to active ratio. Meaning this could be a really good time if you're a buyer. Maybe not a great time to sell if you're thinking about selling. Moving on to condos, we saw 122 active listings with 13 sales. Now comparing that to last year, we saw 20 sales, and that's a 35% decrease in sales. Looking at the benchmark pricing for condos, we're sitting in and around $1,255,000 with an average days on market in and around 62. When we look at the sales to active ratio, we're hovering between a balanced market and a buyer's market of just over 10%. All right, last but certainly not least, we do have townhomes, and we saw 31 active listings but no sales. And comparing that to this time last year, we saw 31 active listings and 3 sales. Now, looking at the market as a whole, if you're a seller, it's honestly not a great time to sell. And I'm gonna reiterate what I always say, you need to be priced sharply to be the next one that sells. And if you're a buyer, it might be a great time to buy because we have seen inventory increase a touch and prices definitely pull back. Now, with what's gonna happen in the middle of September, you will see an interest rate announcement, and hopefully that will percolate the market if you're a seller, and if you're a buyer, you're probably hoping that things stay stagnant. Now, if you have any questions about what's going on in the market or just general questions, my name's Anthony Trinetti, and remember, when you're ready, call Trinetti.